Hey, Aaron, Sansoni here. Hey, listen, I like to jump on every kind of week and chat to one of my students that's won an award recently. Well, it's about that time. I get to jump on, have a chat to one of my students who has recently won a multiplier award and just hear about her amazing story. So I'm going to have Alana Barry come and join me today, and we're going to have a chat a little bit about what she has been up to and what she's done in her business. So I'm going to try and put you on camera now. Let's see if I can add you on. Let's see if I can add you on. And there you are. Let me see if I can get you on camera too. Get you on and have a chat to the amazing Alana Barry. Oh, I can see your husband's joining us too. Good to see you, Andy. How you going? Jump on. See if I can get you to jump on. See if that works. And I can get you on. Let's see if that's worked. There she is. How are you, legend?
Good.
Look at you hanging out. Tell me the weather's really good or something like that in the Gold Coast. Is that what's happening?
I'd like to say it is, but it's a bit rainy today.
You know what? I'm kind of thankful. I'm kind of thankful because normally we're the butt of all the jokes when it comes to the weather. So I'm glad. Hey, good to see your amazing smiley face. I can't believe, my gosh, we've been hanging out for like 2 years, 2.5 years now. Your amazing family, Andy, and just to see your growth has been incredible. And for you to recently have won the Multiplier Award, which for those watching means you've grown your business by 2x, 4x, or 10x, whatever it may be, and to see your business and to see, obviously you've got a big story behind that as well, but just to see you win that award and to double your business and turn it into $1 million business has been just such a cool thing to see. So for those that don't know who you are or what do you do, tell everyone a little bit about your business, what you do, and then we can talk about what are some of the things that you did that kind of help you to do that. So let everyone know a little bit about you.
So I have a real estate business, it's predominantly property management. The reason we opened the business in 2007 was because we saw rich mum and dads having really bad experiences with investment properties, being trashed, just having poor service. And I thought there just had to be a better way,
Yeah.
to maximize their returns on their investment, to have an easier, stress-free. And I knew that being in the industry, that I could offer that. Like, I could make sure that their experience was better. That, set and forget it, leave it to the experts,
Yeah.
and build on their portfolio and their wealth. So that's why we did or do what we do still to this day.
Yeah. I love that. And then we ended up meeting. So you in business now, '07, right? So you're in business now. It was '07, yeah. So you're in business a good, 12 years before we met, right? Before we hung out. And about 12 years, right? Yeah. And so you first met me, what was it? Empire Mastery, I'm presuming, came to Empire Mastery?
Yeah, so we met you and then we bought tickets to Empire Mastery. Yep.
Yeah, great. And so what are some of the things? So 2 years now we've been hanging out and you've doubled your business, become $1 million business. But I mean, more than that, you've gone from, ones and twos to threes, and those that follow me know what I'm talking about. But tell us a little bit about your journey from then until now, and then we'll dig in and find out some of the things that people can go, okay, yep, I like that. That's some of the things I can do. What's some of tell us about your journey from then till now.
So when we met you, in my business, so we had two businesses, and our real estate business, I was working 7 days a week, nights, weekends. We had two children. Our children were getting older, so they started, asking, why are you working all the time, all those things. I pretty much bottlenecked business because I wanted to control everything.
Control freak.
Yeah. Would not over any leadership to anyone within my business. I thought everything, the world burned down if I wasn't at work every day, and had no work life. I thought I had an amazing life. That's how it was going to be, but I had to be at work every day. So we had not had a day. There was nothing. So even though we had amazing things in our life and our family was fantastic, so we thought at that stage, we thought that was it. That's how life was meant to be. So when we met you, that changed. We went to Empire Mastery, and we came back and made 6 very minor tweaks in the real estate business. And I didn't work weekends. I didn't work nights. I made sure that I relinquished leadership to my team. And I'm even told now by some closer people to me, they're like, do you even work anymore? And I'm like, I don't.
Me too.
Yeah. So it's like, I mean, obviously you do work and you work hard, but they see the difference because you're not 24/7 doing what you used to do, but you're still producing. Actually, you're producing more. Like, you know, both the businesses we had when we met you, we have, you know, doubled the team but tripled the profit, and we're not working the hours that we used to work, which, you know, I always thought was possible, but with the people we had around us before we met you, they were going, why are you doing what you're doing? And Andy and I both knew that there was more, not more money, but like more challenges. We knew we had more in us, and it wasn't about the money, it was about the challenge.
Yeah. Well, I think that a lot of people find it's really counterintuitive to go, okay, if I don't work harder, I don't make more. I mean, people get this it gets bred into you. And as a business owner, your hard work is what started and grew the business. Like, that's what got you there to begin with. But then it's not what gets you to the next stage, and you have to flip the switch, don't you, and change it. So for you, you've gone from working pretty much almost 24/7 and weekends to working way less, where people kind of go, do you even work? And you've doubled the revenue, you've tripled the profit, and of course, Andy, your partner, his business has grown. You've started other businesses as well, right? You're coaching now, and a whole bunch of other cool things that you're doing. So yeah, like 2 or 3 more businesses and having more time as well. What about, I mean, this is amazing. Tell me about the family impact. Tell me about what this has meant for the family the last couple of years.
So we go on holidays, well, when we can, obviously, but
don't even complain about being able to go on holidays. Okay. You're in Queensland.
I know. And sometimes people complain here at all, but like we've been on more holidays than we could ever imagine. I think I co-authored a book, which I never thought I would ever.
Wow.
And obviously, that's thanks to you. Like, I would never have even given myself permission to do that if I hadn't have met you. And then I think I wrote in that book that I thought I ruined my daughter, because naturally you think your children will own a business if you own a business, because that's the right way, right? But it's not necessarily the right way for everyone, and everyone chooses their own path. But I thought I had ruined my daughter, because she was like, I'm never owning a business because it's too hard. Like, and I thought, my God, I'm doing it all wrong. But now, even just last week, my daughter said to me again, I want to do this. And it is about her own business again, because I did flick the switch. And, that's thanks to you and what you've taught both Andy and myself about, you can have not just one business, and you can just choose one business, but you can have multiple businesses and still have time for your family. We every night are able to come home and, with our family. We have time for our kids on weekends as well. We get to do, see our parents and do everything we want to do. We have choice. We have the blend that we want to have, and it's amazing. Like, I couldn't wish for better. It was only the other day my mum said, her partner said, Alana's really happy. And I'm like, I'm always happy. What are you talking about? But it shows, that everything's good. Everything's great.
And I think what's amazing is that, I don't do get rich quick. I don't do things will change in a month. You've been with me for 2 years, and you've done a whole bunch of coaching with me and mentoring and bit by bit by bit by bit by bit. But you always hear me say this thing, that effort compounds. The better you get, the more you do, and you start to see exponential growth as you go on. So what an incredible story. I mean, to kids, family, business. You have a business, your husband has a business, you've grown, doubled it, you've tripled your profits, you've got more time, you're happier. happier. You got into more flow with the kids. I mean, this for people watching that go, wow, like I want that, I want to do that. What's a couple of pieces of advice from you? I mean, I give all the advice in the world, you know that. What's a couple of things for you that you think were the big game changers? What happened? What are the big one or two big chunks that made Alana Barry crush it the last couple of years and will crush it for the next couple of years?
I would say that I was probably slow out of the gate, even when you were telling me, like, you have to do these things. And I was like, okay. And I still, like, you always say, trust the process. And you constantly say that. And I was kind of like, yeah, okay, at the start. But you really have to. It's something that you really just have to take hold of it. And trust the process. If I had done that from the day I met you, like right now, I don't know where we would be, because like we would be so further advanced now. Even though now is amazing, and where we are is like, I couldn't even imagine that anything could get better. It can, but we could have been here further, and been here faster. If we just did it and, put in the effort earlier.
Earlier. So trust the process, take action earlier. What else would you give? I mean, you've doubled your business, you've tripled your profits, you've got all the time in the world now, you've got 3 more businesses, people are noticing that you're happier, kids are on form, 2 years, last 24 months. What else? What else would you say?
I would say that get a coach if you don't have one. I always used to think I didn't need someone to hold me accountable. Or sometimes I feel like when you've been a business owner and you haven't been held accountable for so long, you're a little bit scared that someone's going to, really hold you accountable and that you won't meet the mark. But you really need it. Like, you really do. So get a coach and make sure you meet those goals, set those goals for yourself, and really hold yourself accountable. I think those are the things that are really going to make life different.
I love it. I love it.
Let go of control.
Yeah, so don't be a control freak. Trust the process, take massive action, get a coach, get a mentor, someone need to help you, to show you what to do, and life can change, like in a couple of years for you, like it has, mate. Well, look, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations on winning. Obviously, we're here to talk about the multiplier award, but really it's about tripling the bottom line. It's about having more time. It's about everything else. I mean, this award's about doubling your business, but it sounds like you've doubled and tripled your life. It sounds amazing in what you've done, and I'm just so proud of you for your business out there in Queensland, and with all the challenges that's happened in the world last couple of years, to still be able to get out there and make things happen has just been an amazing thing. And to see you now coaching others and helping others and doing that's a really cool thing too. So well done, and just want to say well done from me. I can't wait to see you and give you the award myself, which will be coming up soon. But hey, well done. So listen, if you haven't yet, go and check out these guys. Make sure you check out Real Way. Make sure you check out Alana. Check her out, see what she's all about, because she's been doing some amazing things. And anyone that can completely change her life over a couple of years, inside out, family, business, and everything along the way, with all the challenges, that's someone that to pay attention to as well. So hey, thank you so much for hanging out with me and sharing a bit of your story.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
Amazing. Take care. See you later. Bye.
Bye.